What about now? You guys getting audio on your side? What about now? You guys getting... All right. Just a million things to actually reset up. I don't know why it does this. Media? It like resets everything every time. So in our gaming microphone media. Okay. Apply media. Apply gaming. Properties. Every time this happens, we have to do this. Gaming. There's such a long list of things to do. Okay. And somehow the microphone stayed running. Who knows what? Use this device timestamps. Use device timestamps. I wish it wouldn't change back. I wish it wouldn't change back. Anyways, I was telling you how I left all of my artwork at school, so I can't really work on anything. But that in itself is okay as well. I feel like the world is telling me to take the night off because the good old computer's not working. Maybe I'll do something different. Should I design a keychain, run the Cricut tonight? What could I do? What would be fun to do? I did buy some stuff to make. Yeah, I've been running pretty much 3 to 4 hours a night of sleep all week. Call of Duty came out. What are you gonna do? We've been running maps back to back, and playing like 8 hours to 9 hours a day plus work, and then trying to sleep. So, yeah, I'm exhausted. And because it just came out, everyone's trying to beat everything early. So we've been running the maps, and yeah, I have a bunch of footage to go through actually, which is kind of crazy. Well, we could do that. That's pretty boring though. Something I need to do and get better at doing actually. So let's just jump over and do what would be Twitch maintenance if I needed to do it. It's gonna go crazy though because thanks, I'm glad I look tired. Oh. It's never a compliment, I don't think. You look tired. Oh, thanks. It's exactly what I want to. The Christmas card is at school. Love to show it to you, but it's at work. Everything that I've been working on is not with me right now. I don't remember putting it anywhere though. That's the problem. That's my big problem is I hope I did put it somewhere because I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I could free draw, but what do we free draw? We could run the list of the 12 days of Christmas through ChatGPT as well because we need to get that list running for December. I could do free drawing. I feel like I've been sketching all day, but that's all right. It's not a terrible thing. We can go back to old school stuff. All right, let's then let's do a free draw exercise. We can, but I'm not gonna run. My brain's too tired to think of anything fun unless anyone else wants to see anything drawn. I'm gonna run it through the chat GPT to make me a prompt. Chat GPT, give me a prompt for let's go to this one. Let's go. I'm almost kind of bummed that I got the stream up and running. I was just about to be like, you know what, tonight we're gonna take the night off because everything points to that. Would you like to use ChatGPT? No. I did do this. Let's see. Let's see our ChatGPT. Oh, what is the sign I wanted him to say? I had his quote on here. I forgot what it was. I've been wanting to make these stencils. Sorry, you guys can't see. Where's my OBS? What's to do? So I had ChatGPT make me these stencils, but I forgot what I wanted them to say. I had a really good quote to put in it. It's laying around here somewhere. There's been so much going on. Let's do a new chat. Oh, I did the fun. This is a cool project. The animal occupations. I did a whole drawing of this one. And I colored this one. I think I have video of it. Here's artist interview questions if I could ever get that thing done. This was cool, this thread. Please generate a scene, subject, and character using a few words. That was great. Can you give me 3 more words but are unlikely to go together? Clockwork, Oasis, and Phantom. Please generate a scene, subject, and character that are unlikely to be used together using a few words. That's what we got. That's always fun. So let's just do this. And oh, a neon lit swamp floating above the clouds, a cracked hourglass leaking glowing sand, a retired pirate librarian guarding forbidden maps. I don't know if I know how to do neon. That seems a little I like all those things, but a retired pirate librarian guarding forbidden maps. Just this person alone leaves so many questions, right? Maybe we'll just take this. These were done to be, this little quote is done to be for the drawing challenges with people. So the big goal of this channel for a long time was to do I have neon paint pens or markers. I just don't know how to neon lit. It seems like I need to start with black. A neon lit swamp floating over the Clouds, which is an hourglass leaking glowing sand, and a pirate librarian. I guess I could rock that. But hmm, you won't be able to see the first two. All right. Please give me another. A silent cathedral built inside a silent cathedral built inside a giant seashell, a mechanical flower turning towards an unseen music, a displaced blacksmith afraid of fire, a time displaced blacksmith afraid of fire. Can you please show? Oops. Can you please show? Make an image from the prompt above. So here's like a good way to use like chat GPT to your advantage. Lots of people creating image right now, so you might have to take a bit. We'll notify you when it's ready. Okay. Oh, what should we do? Well, my head looks really small when I lean back. Um, let's see how much, because just like AI in general, it doesn't really give you the best option. All right. Should we draw something? What was his thing supposed to say? Life is not measured by how many breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. We're all going to die. Will you think back and think I truly lived? Some quotes that I wrote down, but not the one I wanted. Let me see if the one I wanted is in here. There's lots of quotes, lots of writing goes down, but not always. Nope, not that one. None of us will survive, so why do we spend our time at war? I am trying to prepare you for any challenges you may encounter. I don't know where I wrote that down or what the concept was. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. That's our picture that it gave us. Why is it in the way? Oh, there. Yeah, but then it's going to look like the Aurora Borealis. It's not going to look like a neon swamp. I feel like neon's a little bit out of my wheelhouse tonight to be doing work. Just kind of want to take it easy. Visual artist. Now it's going to bother me what this was. Did I not give myself any notes? I had the perfect. I don't know where the quote is for this one. And there's a lot of quotes. There's a lot of things written places. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I don't even remember which house I thought of this problem at. What was date designed for this? Does it say? Let's see. I don't have any information on what day this was made. Oh, interesting. It'll come to me. This is more to work. Drawing inspirational categories. Infusing cultural content. This is all work stuff. Stuff to help me write some things. Okay, well, that's going to bother me because I don't remember what this one was about. I remember it being a really good quote, though, so. About homelessness. Oh. Where is it? Make the connection in the brain. Hold on. It's not that one, though. It's not that. It was something else. Oh, I know what it is. This is the quote for this one is I don't want to live in a world that is easier to find drugs than a friend. All right, homeless population. We deal with the homeless population a lot out here. Yeah. Also, well, on Wednesday I did finish a drawing. We could go over that. What did we do? I feel like I haven't seen both of you in a while. Or at least this week. This week's been busy for everyone though, so I get it. Coming up on the holidays, I have other phone calls that are coming in, but my real issue is, do I go to my friends for Thanksgiving? The car is pretty getting pretty rough around the edges. So I called the mechanic shops today, and they were like, we need to bring it in and see it, then we can give you an estimate, but it's going to cost $100 to see it. And I'm like, well, the first muffler shop I called, they said they could fix it, but they don't know what the problem is. So I asked them, well, what if I come in there and you guys have to do a full new, build everything from, new, or, any kind of cost for what it's going to cost me to get it done. And it was just like, argue. It wasn't even arguing. It was just talking to somebody who was giving me the exact same information over and over again. She actually hung up on me, or not. She got all my information, ran my VIN number to not tell me to give me like another like weird story about how she couldn't give me a price, which is weird because at $175 an hour, can you at least tell me how long it takes you to a make the part? I mean, guesstimate, does it take you 8 hours? Is it going to cost me, $1,600 in labor and then plus cost of materials? Like, I can't see putting in $2,000 into a car that's, I mean, just for my exhaust, I could see putting 2 grand into my car and buying a new motor and deleting my exhaust completely and just screaming down the road. Um, that would be fun. Go go turbo, build something actually reliable that I know what's going into it because that car is um I just don't know what anyone's done to it. So it's going to the mechanics on Monday. We're going to go talk about what needs to happen or what's wrong with it. Because there's something wrong with it. And so if we can get to the bottom of that, that would make my life a lot less stressful. That's also been kind of worrying. Um, got the move done, got reset up, kind of did a seamless stream plus the whole month of work last week. And doing everyday streams was a lot. So we're here. I just don't feel like drawing today. You know what I do feel like doing though? Which is not that much fun, but kind of a look into. I haven't seen any. What connection cord is this, and do I have one? That's free. I put a lot of cords away, and that is kind of my main issue right now. Is like, okay, well, if you put cords away, let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, there's our Chat GPT car that I had made. One's not going to be long enough to even do what I need to do. This is my shortest USB cable. Let's sit on the top of my computer. Will it work? See what happens. I haven't played with my Insta360 in a second, and I really need to get back to being comfortable with using Insta360 program. Where is it? Oh no. Should be here. I don't know where it is. It should be on my desktop somewhere, but my desktop kind of is flipped. As you can see now, you don't have anything in the background here. No apps. It's all sitting on my small monitor. New storage detected. Import files. Import all. It's asking me to download a new version of it, but I'm not. Oh, hold on. We're uploading. Well, I hope everyone else had a good week. Getting ready for the holidays. Kylie, your birthday's coming up in a few days here. Oh, trying to keep an eye on the calendar. But I feel like I've had an eye on the calendar. Even last month, I had my eye on the calendar, and I totally missed my dad's birthday. But I think I actually that's the day Ornate was supposed to be drawn, which is the day my Christmas card's supposed to be drawn. So yeah, let's see. This stuff should already be right. Oh no.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna just walk down.
Oh no. Don't tell me that's true. Oh, it's not true. Yeah, the instant. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. Because Insta360 allows you to. I mean, man, I haven't touched any editing in a while, so this will be fun. We had a slab leak, so we were repiping the whole house. Uh-oh. That's not good. The good thing about your Insta is this is a pretty cool shot, right? I'll show it to you. So here's the Angel Day. Right? So you can like kind of trim the clips to what you want to see. Let's see. Let's make sure all these are. So up to here, there's like one in here. Where is it?
What's up? How you doing? My name is Chauncey. Good to see you. Come on. They say we discovered the earth. Why? Because the place that we live at, got the you ain't got my bread and I ain't speaking with you. Answer the home.
I have all.
For the truck to do a band loadout, come on this way. Yes. And a super badass person I don't know. Yeah! All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1,
Oh, that's the slowest fall ever.
For the truck to do a band.
I'm looking for the one where. Oh no, the one that I hit the person in the face is one of the last ones.
3, 2, 1, go!
If not the last one. Great footage of getting like the wide angle. Right now I'm able to catch both. So this is the long clip.
3, 2, 1,
Ready, watch. This is an accident though. Look how scared this guy is. That thing is so heavy. Oh. I felt so bad. Oh man. I felt so bad. But that's really not why we're here. This footage is really more why we're here. And to what extent, really.
This is the end of 8530 Wallingford Avenue. It's been a fun run. I've lived here for a long time. I really enjoyed living here.
That's
As you
car
can see, I
number
have
one.
2 cars that need to go somewhere.
Oh,
And
both
this
cars.
is the
Sorry.
house. So for 7 years, I've lived in this space, and I've really enjoyed it. But let's take a look at the workspace. So I have
Inside the life of
rented a basement room in this house for
it's all my
the last
stuff.
7
Yeah, there's
years,
just so
and,
much stuff that I
this
moved.
is what I've done with it.
And then you can walk into the workshop. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Retake. Is it gonna be dark in there?
So,
Good idea.
and this is what I've done with it.
Nope, that wasn't the
Birdhouses
cut.
over there. Lots of Hot Wheels, lots of toys. A mini fridge. Come over here. I got a 9-drawer dresser. Nice cedar dresser. There's my mirror on the wall, and some other fun collectibles and knickknacks. All my hat racks along the top, which I made. They are thrift store Dollar Tree salad tongs that I turned into a hat rack. And then we got more clothes and things like that. Moving along over here, we have my art space. This is where everything happens. Let's turn on the lights here. This is where all the magic happens.
What magic? There's no magic. What happened?
This is the end of
That's it? That's where all the magic happened?
More clothes.
What magic? So I did a couple different runs. Walkthroughs, trying to see what I wanted to get. I really actually like the narrative. And this might be just good to, are you guys getting audio from this? That's another great question I should be asking myself at the moment. Let's see. Press play. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of audio mixer. Like, so just if we were gonna look around. So this is my look around slide. I kind of like the narrative one much better. There's all of Inktober there, or half of it, as I was working through it. I think that's why the move was so hard as well, because I had to kind of leave everything up until oh, you can see how my monitors swivel from one. What number is this one? Why can't I tell? Why isn't there an easy way to tell? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, it's 127. We did the monitor flip. I feel like I did this a few times to try to get it right. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. So, nope. Open the door. Then we look over at the monitor. See Call of Duty running. Then we're going to turn. See the light switch. Then we're going to turn back. Look in the studio, right? Then I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to stand here and look like a fool. Go over here. Pop the light on. Here's my bunny masks. A lot of stuff that I make that's just so useless. And then what do I do with it? Just throw it away? Give it away, put it somewhere. Most people would sell it. Guess I should sell it. Just a couple skateboards. Those are really nice. Too bad they're covered by shoelaces. Those shoelaces are, here's the Money Makes Monster sign. Click. Here's the workspace. Schedule board that doesn't get a schedule on it very often anymore. Art supplies. Those scissors are MIA right now, which is kind of a bummer. I have a spot where those should be, and they are not. Did I actually get one that works? So it took me a couple of tries to figure out what I was doing. I'll have to figure out which one is the best. But then there's me standing in the chaos. I want to see it start coming apart. Okay, intro. Come on. Here we go. Oh dear. Okay, he's a wild man. He's a little hard to follow. Here we go. That's much better. Okay, back it out a little bit so we get more of a fisheye view. And then let's cut off to this corner. Here we go. All the books from the bookshelf get boxed up. Back to the side. Printers going. So a lot of this can get cut because, you know, it's just me not doing a whole lot. More boxes. Rice cooker goes back in his box. All the hair fryer goes back in his box. The crazy thing is I still have all the boxes for all this stuff. So moving this into the new house was always kind of crazy because it just was like lots of little trips, right? Like now I have one little tiny rice cooker here in this corner. See it right there? So we have a little stack of things starting to happen in the corner. What was I doing here? Let me just take a quick look. Oh, I'm starting to take out all the paper. What I'm going to do with this, I don't know why I film myself work, because it's always a little bit painful to watch yourself just work away. More taping boxes. My roommate making a cameo. Just emptying out the paper in this cabinet right here. And then I tied up all the ends of the shelves came out. Tearing apart this, pulling up the HDMI cord. Paste a million times to figure out what I thought I was going to do next. The dollhouse gets cleaned. It's a Gothic dollhouse that holds my craftsman tools, right? Kind of an odd look at it. Dollhouse has disappeared now. Sit down and take a break. And here's me driving with all the things in my car. I was trying to shift. Sounds great. Doesn't sound that great. It's the front of my computer. Okay, well, didn't get this shot. Okay, here's pulling into the new spot. It's my buddy's ambulance. Took us 2 trips in the ambulance. I didn't really pack it super well the first time. I could have done better. There was a lot of things to move after the fact. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Looking through footage is so easy to burn through time, to be honest. And my Insta360 videos, when I do editing, they get a lot of traction. Here in place. Don't want to show all of that. So here's the, I didn't get any of us bringing anything in, right? This is all my bicycles and my new room. So there you can see now the dollhouse has made it here. The bikes are here. And this has been kind of the construction that you would see behind me if you could see everything that I've been working on. So here, we're here. Still cleaning up. Cutting a piece of cloth to put my studio set on, which was really hard to pick up and put back down a million times. But, you know, do it for the love of creating what you create. And this studio's moved from this location, was put back in this location, was over here, and now I'm nicely set up in the corner. So here I'm putting things away. These are going into shelves. Right. Moving boxes, and then I have my actual room, sleeping room back here, and then a balcony off to this side. Right. So there's all that going on. You guys get stuck? Then we go back to the old house. Here I am here, rolling up cords for hours, rolling up cords, rolling up more Ethernet cords, cleaning cords, rolling. That one's a long flatline Ethernet cord. But now everyone uses Wi-Fi, so there's that. So here's what my room looked like after I was done. Lived here for a few years in this room. I lived in another room at this house for like a couple years, so I spent about 3 years in here. And now my new place is about the same, but here's my one window in my old house. It actually looked at the ground, so that's the ground level. You'd see people's feet, Amazon boxes coming in every day. I didn't try it again, did I? No. It's the one I dropped. Okay. Then from there, back here, more stuff. Got a new rug. One rug here. Put another rug here to protect the floor. Put another rug here. What's going on, guys? We are all moved in here. Everything is at the new place. So that's great. I'm just still trying to figure out where all this stuff should go, right? Like where the monitor should go, where the printer should go, where all the supplies for art needs to go. And so the plan is to, I'm kind of sitting in this project right now behind me. And this is like an every weekend event. I'm just trying to smash through. My friend's going back to Michigan, I think, for Thanksgiving. So I think that's happening. And this table's super heavy. Every time I have to move it is like such a pain. I moved it a couple times, so I don't know. That's pretty cool though. Let's see progress now. Got a new TV. I had to do setup of this thing. So there, me moving this desk piece with all the monitors on it. Oh. And then my new TV. So this is a setup that's like currently running minus a few things. I've cleaned this area up. This area is a little bit cleaner. This area is still like boxes and a mess, but it'll be fixed soon. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'm exhausted. Have a good weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday to do, some Thanksgiving. That'll be what, the 23rd? Yeah, that should be the 23rd. No, 24th. So we'll see you back here on Monday, the 24th, to do another stream. I don't know what we're going to work on. I'd like to work on some video editing. It is becoming that time. Usually Christmas break is like my edit the summer footage week. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you back here next time. As always, thanks for watching, and good night.